Hey there, what's up guys? Welcome to Blender Viz, and in today's video we're gonna learn how to create this amazing melting animation without using any fluid mechanics, and just by using proportional editing and shape keys we will be creating this animation. So not wasting our time, let's get started. Alright, so first we start by deleting our default cube and by adding a text. Then we rotate the text along the x-axis at 90 degrees. Go into the front view, go into the edit mode and write our text, which is, let's say, Viz, and then we align it. All right, and then you can see that our text is flat, so we go into this object data properties and go into the geometry section, and you can see the extrude option over here. So you can extrude our text this much and also increase the offset, and you can control the bevel. Okay, so next thing you have to do is you have to convert this text into mesh. So to do that, right click and convert to mesh. So once you have done, go into the edit mode. Then you can see that we have a very bad geometry over here. So we need to remesh it. So we go into the object mode and add a remesh modifier, add modifier and remesh. So you can go into the sharp option over here and just increase the degree to, let's say, 6 or 5, and deselect this option. And okay, let's increase it 1 unit more. All right, so now if you go into the edit mode, you can see we still have the bad geometry because we didn't apply our modifier. So just apply it, and now you can see we have a very good geometry on our text now. So the next thing you have to do is you have to add shape keys to animate our melting scene. So to do that, go into the object data properties. First enter into the object mode, then object data properties, and then click on this plus sign and click it again. Now you make sure you have selected this key 1, then go into the edit mode again and turn on proportional editing and click on random. So just select one of the vertices and grab it and increase the radius by using the scroll wheel and grab it along the z-axis. So you can see our text has started to melt. So let's make it like over here. All right, and so once you switch back to the object mode, you can see the melting effect has gone because our value is 0. So if you change this value, you can see the melting effect. So before applying, we just go and apply subdivision surface modifier and shade it smooth. And now if you see, you have a very good looking melting effect. So to add a keyframe, um, right click the value and click on insert keyframe. So once you have done that, play the animation and around here. All right, so I'll keep the end frame to 40 and increase the value to 1, and then I add the keyframe. So now if you play the animation, you can see our text has started to melt, It looks pretty cool. Now let's go and add some materials to it. So go into the material property, click on new material and choose any color which you want. So I want to give it a dark brown color to make it look like a chocolate melting. So here is the hex code for chocolate color, which is 4411900. So this is the chocolate color. If you go into the material property, material view, you can see the color has been applied. Now next thing, we add a mesh or plane. Just increase its scale its size. Go into the edit mode, select this and extrude it. Then select this, add a bevel and shade it smooth. Scale it along the x-axis. Now if I play the animation, you can see this effect. Our text starts to melt. Alright, so next thing we have to do is we have to animate the animation, render our animation. So go into the render properties, select the search engine as Eve, and then go into the scene settings, change the file format to FFmpeg video, then go into the encoding section, change this to MPEG 4, output quality to perceptually lossless, and yeah, and let's make the end frame to around 40. And then we add some lightings. Okay, then we set up our camera by pressing Ctrl Alt and 0. Select the camera and place it accordingly. I'll place it over here, and then we can go and render our animation. But before that, let's just save it, name it as melt, and we can render the animation. And once you finish the rendering, this is what the animation will look like. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like the video, please hit that like button and do subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching.